Chappelle thing about like, oh, 9/11 happened and Ja Rule. Like, I don't really care about hearing.
Who cares what Ja Rule has
Yeah,
to say?
I don't care about like Kanye could be like, I hate you niggas. I'll be like, yo, give me a good album.
The greatest thing about that though is now Ja Rule can say nothing in any kind of current event.
No.
Like every time he says something on Twitter, somebody be like, who cares what Ja Rule got to say?
Yeah, I know.
Like, nah, he can say.
They talk about Firefest. He's in that.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, Ja Rule, nothing to say.
He's in that. And it's, he can't say nothing.
It's sad.
They do him bad.
They don't do him that bad. He did Firefest.
Yeah. He was a part of it. I don't know how much a part of it that he was, though.
Even if you were a small part of it, and when you watch the documentary, everybody that was a small part of it was like, hey, dog, this is not going to work. Like at a certain point, the scammer, and I'm not even knocking Ja Rule, because if I was a part of it, I definitely would have been in that documentary writing it to the end. Like I was like, hey, man, look.
You'd have got the water?
I would have definitely not got the water.
Okay.
I don't even know how that came up as a
I didn't think you was going to catch that. I was hoping you would say yes.
No. I don't know how that came
you
up
could
as
just
a
gloss
conversation.
over that one.
Like, I'm like, how rich do you have to be? Well, that's the next thing. Like, hey, dog, I need you to
That's not even rich. Like,
I need you to go get this.
How
water.
dedicated do you have to be to something that's not of your own?
I've never been that dedicated.
Yeah, there's no job that I've ever had where they're like, hey, we need you to get these cars off. I'm gonna need you.
What job have you been a part of that's like has even suggest like that? The fact that was a suggestion, I don't know.
I'd have been like, fly me out today. Y'all could fail.
I don't know if that's a testament to how invested they were as an organization.
We're not recording, are we?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my goodness!
How loyal?
This is terrible.
It's only been 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes 17. We usually do like a 2:30, but now you're ruining it. You ruined it like I ruined it last week.
I didn't see the thing pop up. Oh, snap.
Thing is up.
Yeah.
We are up and we are operating.
When it says live.
And you're looking at the camera. Now you're doing all the, like, we violated the 2 rules that we said.
It doesn't matter. Who cares?
It don't matter. So,
there's a whole thing called YouTube. I don't know if you've heard of it. Like, people do all of this stuff they do all the wrong things. There's no rules to this anymore. It's the Wild West. The Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West.
Big Will Smith fan?
Of course. You know me. I put Will Smith, in my top 20.
One of the best.
One of the best.
Storytellers.
Yeah.
One of the best storytellers.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah, you put
Every
that.
album was a storytelling CD, and people don't want to give him his flowers.
You put that on me.
Like, oh, well, he did. All they want to talk about is the scene where he, where his daddy ain't want him. And he's a great actor. Yeah. I give him that. But I was like, dog, why are you going to ignore this whole man's rapping career?
Not like, even that. People talk about when it comes to Will Smith, they talk about Will Smith like 2000, like 99 on up with like Welcome to Miami. They don't talk about the Fresh Prince. No. Like the Fresh Prince is the guy. Will Smith, there's an argument. Parents I can understand. Yeah, but Fresh Prince, of course.
Boom, shake the room.
Of course. Like,
he did a lot of stuff.
You put that on me like we talked about like LL Cool J. Forgetting our legends. Anyway, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Houston down to my socks. Once again, it's your host, Carlton Banks. Carlton with a KBN Triple X. Carlton with a KBN Triple X, also known as Avery, like a very nice guy. There we go. I didn't know if he was going to catch it, but you caught it. Also, we have the best writer that I've ever met in my entire life. Don't say it, Devon. Nope. Just let me love my brother.
You know 2 writers.
Let me love my brother.
There are other things that you can know me for, though. I make the best egg sandwich. You know that. You don't know that.
You make some really good guacamole.
I make the best guacamole. Nah, let me not say that because people are going to hop in here like, you don't know nothing about no guacamole.
Yeah, people, like I said, people just.
You're right.
It's the internet age. People talk, okay?
You're right.
So you make the best guacamole. I've known him my entire life, my brother. Also writes for the Houston Press. Don't forget that. Just Devon. Yeah. There we go. We on it today. We on it today. Also, we have a guest in the building today. Oh, man. All right. Got to be a big fan of anime. Definitely, he is. An artist we had the opportunity to see live at Amy's Bounce and Turn at the end of last year at Wonky Power. His name, If you know, he's Earth's guardian from Planet Namek. Yeah, that's a little. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, yeah. All right, he's got way too much shit going on to be worried about you. Also, he hits coleslaw. If you listen to that song, he has a Kendrick Wayne Cole flow with vocals like Ant Clemens. This is what it sounds like to me. Ant Clemens, John Legend. I hear some Prince also, some Anderson .Paak, some Khalid in that vein. Not saying it's just like, not at all. It's not. Rap mixed with neo soul, which mixed with some alternative as well. The man that said Houston's mine, and if you give me the time, I'm gonna take the globe. And if you haven't heard his music, he's one of the people that Kanye would like sign, and then you'd be like, really? He's from Katy? Like, really? Like, yeah, it's that deep. All right, laugh now, crying late. I'm sorry, laugh now, fiend later for him. He's the self-proclaimed underdog, and also he has a rendition of Sopping by Bay Faction that would make the lead singer James McDermott ears peak. You got to hear that band too. Katy Texas own, like I said before. Special guest of the show, soon to be friends of the show, Dende.
Hello.
Dende. Yes.
Dende.
I mean, Sonic.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yes, of course, man. Thank you.
That was nice.
Also,
nice.
Another thing to add, you look like the created character on Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You do.
Nice.
You look like my character on Grand Theft Auto right now.
That sounds like a compliment.
No, it is. I'm not dissing.
It is a compliment.
That's awesome.
It is a compliment.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Thank you for coming
through. I look like the creative character when it's like your guy eats too much and they got the bald head. Like my character, I got a bald head and the beard.
Really?
That's it.
My character
looks just like this.
That's what it is.
Mine just wears a suit and a skull mask.
Oh, you got yours in a suit. Mine is in a suit too.
Mine was in a suit for a while.
You gotta be a businessman.
Yeah, you gotta.
You're blowing up cars.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's what you want to look like.
I was like, man.
Is your water?
Yeah, that's your water.
That is your water.
Amazing.
Yeah, that is absolutely your water.
Mine, he's in a business suit, or sometimes he's literally dressed like you with the gaudy. Well, you're not gaudy right now, but I'm saying they'll have the fake Gucci that they have in it with the chain and all that. I got all. Yeah, I bought all the stuff. Man,
do you have your character dressed casual when he's not robbing people? Like my guy dresses up when he robs people.
I don't change his outfit.
I'm not changing my guy's
outfit. You don't change it?
I don't change
when this bank
I
robbery time.
Man, I bought every time clothes come out and a new expensive car comes out, I just go. I just go cop it.
He does. You do buy stuff. You do buy stuff.
I don't change his outfit at all. He's just always in that same suit.
Yeah.
He does.
007. Does he change his outfit?
Nah.
The new one does.
He does.
The new one does, but he be messing people up.
The Daniel Craig one?
Oh, the Daniel Craig one is, I don't know if he's James Bond or just a killer.
Really?
He's not.
I haven't seen it.
He's Daniel Craig's James Bond character really highlights the whole I have a license to kill. The other one's I got a license to kill, but I'm out here partying. Daniel Craig's one is I have a license to kill, and I'm going to kill you.
Really?
He's always killing people. I
said I was going to watch it.
Up. He barely goes to a party. He looks like he's trying to get out of the party to go kill somebody.
Really? He's not Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan looked like he was hanging by the bar all the time. Not that he was out of shape. He's just I would like to put on a suit and get dressed up. Daniel Craig is always in a suit that's been partially blown apart.
He's
I just got out of a exploding train.
So he's not that fancy.
Now I'm here to kill you.
Because every time
I saw, still fancy, but it's just different.
When I saw Pierce, I always was he's gonna steal Robin Williams' wife. It's the only thing I thought about.
Oh,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah,
terrible.
All right, 9 minutes in with the Mrs. Doubtfire reference. Boom. Yeah. All right, so Dende, he gave you a great intro.
Yeah, that was crazy.
He also said that we saw you at Bounce and Turn. We've seen you at Bounce and Turn a couple of times, but then I saw you after that at Axelrod. Yeah. And he did a concert in Axelrod. And if you know about doing a concert at Axelrod, it's hard to do. It is hard to do. I thought you did it well because it's a weird mix of people that came for the concert and people that came to drink with their
hardcore.
Dogs.
Yes.
and so it's you have to watch. If the person's good, the first few rows will be concert and the rest will be people that came to drink with their dogs. But gradually, the people that came to drink with their dogs and the dogs started turning towards the concert, and I was like, "Oh, okay, he's got it going." So by the time we finished, I was like, "Oh, okay, you got something going."
I'm good with dogs.
You good with dogs?
This is what it is.
Good with dogs.
Yorkies love you.
Like,
they all love me.
Yeah. And then even when I came up, I was like, "Hey, you want to come on the show?" Da da da. We introduced ourselves. He had like a couple of people that are like, "Oh, I'm waiting in line to get an autograph." Like, are you waiting in line for an autograph too? And I was like, no, go ahead.
That's awesome though.
Yeah, it was kind of weird.
That's wild.
It was cool though. That was the first time that's ever happened. That was wild.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah, people will come up to like try to take pictures, but no one's ever asked me for autographs, and they asked me for autographs that night, and I was like, oh, okay.
Wow.
I was like,
So,
all right, bet.
With them being there and you having that being your first experience, where did all of this start from? Let's get to the beginning. Like, where are you from?
I grew up in Katy. I was born in Austin.
Okay.
I moved to Katy when I was like 6.
All right.
Okay.
And yeah, I lived in Katy until I graduated high school.
All right.
I was in band all through middle school and high school.
What'd you play?
I was in the drum line. So
Okay.
I was in percussion, so I learned piano and all those other instruments, and then I was on the drum line and I played snare drum. I always sang like in the choir, like in church. I wasn't in the choir in like school or anything. But I was in choir in church. And then when I went to college, I went on a vocal performance scholarship. I had never been in college before.
Really?
I mean, I'd never been in choir before.
Really?
I went on a vocal performance scholarship. So like my first year college was free because they were like, "Oh, bad, we need you here."
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What college?
I went to Howard Payne University, and then I left that school and I went to Clark Atlanta.
Okay.
Because I had to go to HBCU, you know. I had to
Clark Atlanta.
Yeah.
I had to learn some stuff that they didn't teach me in Katy. They wasn't teaching me in
They
Katy.
didn't teach you none of that in Katy.
What was the biggest thing that you saw when you got to Clark Atlanta?
It was a culture shock because I was used to being around like predominantly white and Hispanic people, mostly white people, and it was just like, oh, this is where we at.
Yeah,
this is where we
a
at.
completely different situation.
Yeah, it was really. I loved Atlanta actually. It was really cool.
Okay, and how long were you at Clark then?
I only went to Clark for a year.
Oh, okay.
I never graduated from school. That was not my thing.
What was the problem with school?
I'm not very good at sitting and listening to things that I don't feel like I need to know.
School is one of those things too, where it's like they should probably change the paradigm of like how, because everybody's not good at sitting there.
No.
Some people are good at doing stuff. You'll find people that like get out where they talk about like the C student.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody was able to just like survive through school and
Now,
then get
D's
out.
get degrees.
And that's the
D's.
thing. When you see these people that are like, yo, it's so much easier for me to get out and do
And start a company.
like do stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you first get on a job and they do the orientation and they're like showing you how to work. Like, here's a mock-up of the register and here's a mock-up of this, and you're working all through it and you're like, this is not going to show me anything.
Yeah.
Like, it's not so you
I
throw
have
me
to
out
do
there and I do it. Like, that's just what it is.
That's the way I learn. I understand.
I wasn't good at class and stuff. I didn't really like doing homework. I didn't like sitting in class learning about like random stuff that I know I didn't need to know. Because like they make you take other classes than your major, obviously.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to know it. And I didn't want to owe them people because I knew I wasn't going to.
Exactly.
Like, no.
Like, I don't want to know anything about this science.
I'm not going to pay you back.
Like,
I'm not paying y'all, so I owe them. I'm probably gonna pay them because they're gonna want their money, but
They will find you.
they
They'll
want
find
their
you.
money,
They'll find
even
you.
if it's
They
30
already
years
know
from
you
now.
at.
They want my
Yeah.
money.
And the trajectory that you're going,
Yeah, they definitely gonna come get it.
you ain't gonna be hard to find.
Yeah, I don't owe them that much anyway, but
Yeah.
but
Interest is a mug.
You know, the government's like a record company. They're like, we'll get our money.
We'll take.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for you to pop.
Yeah.
Just keep
Yeah.
on. Right. They're like, we're fine. We have enough money. We can wait.
Yeah.
for sure.
We'll wait. We have enough money and we'll get yours too. So you're at Clark and then you're like, okay, I'm done with school. This is it. And then you say, I'm going where?
I moved to Denton, Texas. A lot of my friends from high school and middle school, they went to UNT, and they were all studying music. And I went to Denton and lived with two of my friends. I did not go to UNT. I just worked.
Yeah.
I just went to Denton and lived there for a while. And I started a band. I was in a band in Denton. And then I moved to Plano, Texas for a year. And then I moved back to Houston, like, I guess, 2018.
Yeah.
2018 I moved.
That
He just came back.
Yeah.
That's an odd jump to say, let me go from Atlanta
Yeah.
Yeah.
to Denton and Plano.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Well, I mean, Denton. I mean, there's Dallas. It's right there.
Yeah. That's true.
But Plano
is.
Well, my aunt lives in Plano, so I lived. I didn't live with her, but I lived over there. Like,
okay. So
what else is there to do in Plano though?
Absolutely nothing.
Exactly. There must be an arcade there because it seems like that type of place. There's nothing there.
I didn't
Plano
really
looks like where they film Stranger Things.
Yeah. It does.
Plano looks like they film Stranger Things in Plano. Like it's like a nice little small town.
For sure.
Like, but if a
if a monster
that's a town a monster could attack and like the world might
we
not
would
know.
not know. Yeah.
Like you got to think about that. Like Dury, like that monster has been messing up that town for centuries. Yeah. And people are like, man, have you been to New York?
Really?
Like, have you been to a city?
There's a haunted house there.
You can go anywhere else other than here. It's like, and this clown is
running. We gotta stay.
This clown is running around the town like, there's only 40 of y'all.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna kill everyone.
Rumor has it Leatherface stays in that house. So I'm like, move.
Leave, dude.
Like the hills have eyes type thing. It's like, yo, we should probably not live anywhere near here. Like people just disappear. That's it.
Thank God no monster got you in Plano.
I like it here. Yeah. It was an interesting time in my life.
Yeah.
I think you came from Plano, and then you're like, so what made you decide to move to Houston? Move back to Houston, really. Katy, Houston. Like, just for listeners who don't know how large Houston is. Houston is massive.
Yes.
It takes